Honorable Chancellor Benjamin and esteemed board members, my name is Walter Ruehlig. By affinity to this issue, I'm a twice elected Antioch School Board trustee, running again for a third term this November. I myself attended a community college for a year before transferring to a four-year university. My grandson attended DVC. And lastly, I'm interested in possibly retiring to Trilogy, but would have to say in all honesty, I would give it some second thought, depending upon the college situation out there. To begin with, I thank the Chancellor and the Board for recognizing the success of the Sand Creek facility and for responding to the demand for further community college services in Far East County. I know that in Antioch, my native city, this is a big deal. We have our issues. We have 38% of our population is under 18, which is an extraordinary amount, the highest in the county. We have 67% of our students high risk, foster students, economically disadvantaged, or ELL students. And we have a tremendous transiency rate. We have 1,700 some odd Section 8 homes in Antioch, so there's quite a turnover in population. All's well then that ends well. The final site must be chosen deliberately and wisely, and I implore you this evening against rashly painting yourself in a corner and for doing your due diligence. I believe there's no rush to judgment, that fact-finding, discussion, dialogue, exploratory meetings have no cost to them, but potentially have quite a return. The proof is in the pudding. I myself made the drive a couple of weeks ago out to the Marsh Creek site and then looked at the possible site that Mr. Keller is talking about, which is right off of Sand Creek Road. The site at Marsh Creek is limited to 17 acres. There's no room for expansion. There's a great likelihood that we will outgrow the facility and then kind of be stuck in a corner, so to speak. It's 5 miles down a dark, one-way road. It has no stores or restaurants in its immediate proximity, and it is in a quiet residential retirement neighborhood. I would imagine the residents of Trilogy will throw a fit at some point when they realize that they'll have possibly up to 5,000 cars coming through their neighborhood. Many of those people not taking the highway, but choosing to enter or exit, very often in a hurry to get to class, through residential neighborhoods. The other site, Makalani Trail, is between Lone Tree and Sand Creek. It has greater proximity to all the local area high schools, and obviously particularly Antioch, which would be quite a jump out to Marsh Creek. It's visible, close to stores, and would potentially be adjacent to eBART. I do believe that this esteemed board will not be closed-minded, inflexible, or prideful. I trust you will be Solomon-like. Much lies in the balance. Your legacy, the future of thousands of students, tens of thousands, and the well-being of many senior citizens. So I thank you for your time and for your wisdom.
Thank you very much, sir. Next speaker,